What's going on, everyone? Burnt Toast Chronicles here. We're on to chapter 6-1 of Resident Evil, and first thing we're doing here is, you can see we are on this ship, and I'm not going to spoil it and say why we're here, because that is in the cutscene. So if any of you are actually playing this for story, you know, I don't want to spoil that. But this whole chapter is pretty focused on fighting infantry. There's really not a dull moment in terms of action, but at the same time, there's nothing real spectacular. There's no boss battles. I mean, it stays mostly infantry. So, anyways, what you want to do is you just want to keep moving along here, and I mean, it's kind of a given, but you know, just keep pushing your way through these enemies, and that's really all you got to do. I mean, they're just infantry, and by this point in the game, you know, you fought hundreds of them. So right here, we just ran past them. I mean, if you guys want to fight them, you can, but they're not the brightest, so we just ran past. And then where's my partner? Okay, I had to find him for a second. Now, moving through, on my right, if you look on the minimap, that blue dot by that door, that is actually a little terminal that you use to open up that door. But to operate the terminal, you need a key card. So as soon as we push this dumpster full of debris out of the way, we will grab that key card, and as soon as you do, head. Sorry about that. I completely lost where I was at in my train of thought. But what I was trying to say is, as soon as you head down and you reach like the middle of this area here, a cage is going to drop down on whoever was down there, and it can only fall on one person. So you don't have to worry about getting both people trapped in there, because that can't happen. But you need to then obviously free your partner. So once you see this little thing pop up, this crab-looking enemy, kill him, and then he drops the key card, and you can use that to then open this door. And once you've done that, you need to work your way up to the top of the crane, and you'll see that in a second. So watch out for that guy, because he's usually on the right. So then you just want to start this long climb up to the top of the crane. And what you want to watch out for is this guy right here, because he's also going to try to ambush you. So as you can see right here, eventually dogs are going to come, and they're going to start trying to attack your partner. And they can't really hurt him because he's still behind the cage, and I forgot to, well, not forgot, but I didn't tell him that I was going to do that, so then he had to finish off the dogs without the cage. And if you saw that little skip in the video, all I did there was, it's just like a solid 30-second scene of the crane lifting up the cage and moving it somewhere else. So I just cut that out, because that seems like a waste of time to me. So there was no actual gameplay that I skipped right there. So now that we're reunited, we can continue through, and as soon as you turn this corner, you'll see you got these big guys to fight, and of course with this S&W M500, that's no problem. But what I was looking for is, usually these big guys drop jewels, and I was trying to find that, and I couldn't at the moment, and you'll see later where they actually ended up going. But these little platforms we're standing on, if you see the little thing right there that I'm aiming at, what you have to do is, once you shoot that, it'll actually operate the platform and make your partners go up. So it always controls your partners, it's never yours. And then once my partner raised my platform is when I realized that the jewels had somehow fallen under the platform, and I guess my partner didn't know I jumped back down, because then I was stuck here for a second, because he had kept moving on. So I was waiting for him to come back and lower and help me out to lower the platform, and then help me to get back up top. So at this point, I'm just kind of waiting for him, he has to work his way back, and he was dealing with a couple enemies. So, just gotta wait a second, I guess. And, there he is. And there we go. Missed the first couple shots. So, now he just needs to shoot it again, and I can help him out. So, he pretty much took care of all the enemies then, while I was busy collecting the jewels. So, there's nothing that we really have to worry about. Normally, there would be a couple dogs, but like I said, he dealt with it. So, now at this point, we can just move on. And he's just waiting for me at that door, so I just gotta catch up to him. So, alright, as soon as you go through this door, oh, nope, sorry, I was actually thinking of a different section, where they have a hidden weapon, but, I guess this wasn't it. So, oh wait, no, this actually is, alright, I don't think we show it in the video, so you're just gonna kinda have to figure it out, but once you come down these stairs, down the final flight of stairs, there is a Hydra shotgun, and, or is it a Hydra? I don't remember, but it's directly behind me, so as soon as you come down those stairs, you take a left, and it's a dead end with a little weapons case there, with a shotgun, and I'm not quite sure which kind. I think it's a Hydra, though. But we didn't go for that, so as soon as you go through this room and you move up enough, it's going to trigger more enemies to spawn, and once again, you just gotta fight your way through them, just like anything else. And we didn't actually do a whole lot of fighting. We just sort of ran past most of them, because I didn't feel like sitting here and wasting my time. So, as you can see, once you jump down here, you're safe for a little bit, but eventually the enemies will come down with you. So you don't want to take forever down here. What I was trying to watch out for is I knew that at some point there was going to be an enemy coming around one of these corners, and I wasn't sure which one. But my partner saw him, and he runs up to take care of him, so then I was just watching our back, and once you've got the ladder clear from the one enemy that's guarding it, you can just take it up and get out of that little passageway, that little... I don't know why I'm having so much trouble right now, guys, thinking of the words that I'm trying to say, but just bear with me here. And then right here, I accidentally killed my partner with an RPG. So, but what you need to do is there's actually a couple key cards here, and once you collect these key cards, you can use them to open this door and continue through. So, one of the key cards is being carried by the big chainsaw guy, or not chainsaw, minigun. I don't know why I'm just having so much trouble right now trying to talk. But then the other key card's gonna be hidden in that safe, and as soon as you get them, you can just go through this door. And you want to watch out here because there are gonna be a couple guys with RPGs. So these crates here will protect you. It's like 1 RPG per crate is how much damage they can take. But if you just take them out right away, then there's no problem. So then you just got to deal with a couple spiders and a couple infantry, and just head stomp him. And you're gonna want to look out for a couple jewels here. You see, I almost passed that one up. That necklace right there. So make sure you pick those up, because as we've gone over many times, jewels are always valuable. But then that's actually going to be the end of the mission. So sorry I had so much trouble trying to speak this time around, but if you guys liked it, then please subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you all later.